Shouts out to DomisLive News. That's that nigga, man. Hey.
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Now, yesterday I spent time doing research because it seems like the media is really trying to smear X. Now, I need you guys to share this video a freaking 1,000,000 times to combat the different websites out there that are trying to push this agenda that X confess. I did research on this. I'm going to be breaking a lot of this stuff down that was taken out of context. Share this video on Facebook. Share this video on Twitter. Share it wherever you can share it. Tell your friends. Let's talk about it. Now, I have a lot of information for you guys today. Like, I know who secretly recorded X. If we're going to talk about that in the video, I have more information too when X was saying that he stabbed 9 people. We gonna talk about that. Now, you guys know when Pitchfork released the audio clip of X speaking, and it sounded like the most monstrous clip ever, right? He's talking about stabbing people. He's talking about fucking people up. And that was the clip that Pitchfork ran with, right? Now, just like I said in my video, I had a feeling they were up to something, because I said, guys, wait, hold up. We don't know if X was remorseful before he said any of that stuff. We don't know what was going on because it seems like it was taken out of context. And I told you guys that. And guess what? I end up hearing the full audio, and that's exactly what happened. Right before X said what he said, he was talking about committing suicide. But Pitchfork didn't want to show that at all. They didn't want to show that. They wanted to show the most monstrous part of the 27-minute audio that they could, right? So they took about 1.5 minutes, and that's what they ran with, and they made him seem like a monster. Now, from what I hear from this audio, and trust me, this is one of the most vague things I've ever heard, right? It sounds like X is trying to speak to Geneva, and the people in the house, they're like, no, you can't speak to her. You know, she's scared, this, and that. So that could be where X is saying, look, I fucked her up. She's scared of me. That could be where that is coming from. Now, X didn't know this, but the people in his house, the people that he called friends, the people that he was speaking to, they were secretly recording him, okay? Now, did research on this. I found out who that person was because clearly in the audio, X says the person's name. He refers to that person as Sonny.
But Sonny, if you love and respect me, I just want the truth out of this girl, then she can leave. If
I
you want.
can't give you a private time. No.
Now, doing research on this, we found out who Sonny is. Sonny is a DJ in Florida, and she appears to be the one that recorded this conversation, possibly released it to Pitchfork. Because when I hit her up, right, I was like, you know, Sonny, let's have a conversation. I said, hey, I would like to have a conversation with you. She replied to me saying, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not talking. I replied back to her saying, you all about that money, huh? She liked the comment. So look, Sonny doesn't want to speak to me. Maybe Sonny for Sean will speak to one of you guys. She doesn't want to speak to me. Now, moving on to this audio, and I feel like this thing was taken out of context because I'm talking to people. After listening to the 1.5 minute audio where X is claiming that he stabbed up 8 or 9 people or whatever the case is, and he's talking so braggadocious and monstrous, I'm hearing from people that the people that he stabbed up were people that were trying to jump him and his friend. X wasn't going around like freaking Jason or Michael Myers just stabbing people for no reason. Like, these were people that were trying to jump him, and he pulled out a weapon to defend himself. Okay. Another thing that was taken out of context is when X says that he fucked her up. Now look, Where I come from, when someone's like, yo, man, I fucked someone up. Listen, I'm thinking someone put the damn pause on someone that got the goddamn Conor McGregor special. Now, the word fucked her up could mean something different from X. We all have different meanings of words, right? He could mean that he fucked her up mentally. I believe that word is for something else. I can't go around telling people, hey, the definition of that is this, and no, it doesn't work that way. We all got different definitions of what that could mean. He could mean mentally. He never once said in the audio that he hit her. In fact, in the audio, he said that he didn't hit her.
That ugly ass raw, soft ass raw that I beat up all the time. Hit that, right? So you know what I do initially? Cause I used to fuck her up, bro. I used to fuck her up, bro. You know what I did? I didn't touch her. I forgave her. I forgave her off her, but I just wanted the truth. And bits and pieces kept coming out from somebody else's mouth, never heard.
He also says another time in the audio that he was in jail and he told someone that he was the type of person that would straight up do something to a girl if she cheated on him. And he says the person in jail told him, hey man, that's cowardly, that's bitch-like, don't do that. And guess what? X says when he got out, he didn't do it. He forgave her. Listen.
I'm in my bizzo, all the old heads, you know, the coons, I've been through this 1,000 times. Yo, bitch, gonna fuck somebody, fam, you gotta get over it. You either forgive her and move on, once you get the truth, you feel me? But if you can't get the truth, that's what you just forget that shit. It's gonna happen. They telling me, I'm like, nah, I heard about she love me, she care about me, she know better, I'm gonna kill her. Da-da. You feel me? It's like, what you gonna kill her for? You probably the type of deal, it's like, you probably the type of nigga to kill the bitch and then kill yourself in. I was like, yeah. He's like, that's weak. You weak, you do that. You weak. The real man gonna forgive her and then move on. Once you get the truth, right? So, I don't like to be called weak. I don't like to be called a pussy. So you know what I did? I got out expecting these things, because you know what level of our frequency my mind is on. I got out because I knew what was going to happen. Beyond that, about the fact that she sucked her ex dick to get to Texas, but she didn't want to quote unquote stay with him because she wanted to be with me. She got with me after this situation. Ha. Yeah, so she did that to me, right? You know what I did? Forgave her. Pat on the back. Don't lie to me. You feel me? She wasn't with me at the time, so I'll give her that. She wasn't with me. You feel me? But you just picture like how your nigga in jail, man. You sucking the next nigga dick.
Now, there's even older audio where X is speaking to Geneva and another girl while he's in jail. And the one girl is basically alluding that X didn't do anything.
Bruh, listen, bruh. I helped her because, bruh, she was getting beat. If somebody's getting beat, what would you do? Just think of it as if it was your mom, bruh. If it was your mom, what would you do?
But I didn't beat her. I never.
Did I ever say it was you? No, I did not. I said she was getting beat.
I'm just saying. I'm just making sure we know that.
I know. I never said your name. I'm just saying. For example, if your mom or your sister was getting beat.
So you just realized that was also recorded. That you admitted that I never put my hands on it. So thank you.
Now, what I want to say about this, and hopefully you guys share this 1,000,000 times, spread the word on Facebook, spread the word everywhere that Pitchfork took this out of context. We don't exactly know what happened in this situation. I'm not here to tell you guys that X is 100% innocent. I'm not here to tell you guys that X did it or anything like that. This was taken out of context. So therefore, if it's taken out of context, we can't go around saying he did this, he did that, because we don't know. This conversation was so vague that we don't know what happened. The only thing that we know is what he's saying he did is as in he did not touch her. There's nowhere he said that he hit her. Says he didn't touch her. So that's what I got to go on Other than that, the conversation is one of the most vaguest thing ever. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys share this a million times on Facebook. Post this video everywhere. Link it everywhere. Get the word out so people know what's going on, because the media are trying to smear X.
One.